लंदन में नवाज शरीफ के एक गार्ड की तरफ से मुंह पर थूकने से शदीद सदमे से दो चार हुई, ये कहना था पंजानी चीमा का। जियो न्यूज़ के नुमाइंदे मुर्तज़ा अली शाह से गुफ्तगू के दौरान ब्रुनाई निजात पंजानी चीमा की शिकायत पर नवाज शरीफ के गार्ड फरीद नीमूची पर फर्द जुर्म आयद की गई है।
I was just walking with a friend of mine. I was going to Hyde Park, and while walking, I saw there was a group of people gathered on the other side of the road. And when I saw there was Nawaz Sharif. He's a famous politician. I think a lot of people know about him. Because of his negative media. So, of course, I know about it as well. And also because I'm interested in financial crime, money laundering. I work in that field as well, in terms of prevention. So for me, it was very exciting. I approached him and I just wanted to question him. So I felt like a kid, very excited. So for me, it was like, quite exciting. So I approached him, I waved at him, I started recording because I wanted to show it to my colleagues, my friends. So I approached and I waved at them. I waved at him. And I asked them to roll down the window, and then I just asked because I knew he's famous. He's not going to have time for me, and I just had one question in mind, a few questions in mind. I asked the question, and then his guard just spat on me, and they drove off. Physically, of course, I did not get hurt, but emotionally, I was just in a state of shock. It took me a while to register what had happened. Any decent man shouldn't really do it, but like let's say if his guard did do it, if he really wanted to be a politician, a prime minister in a country, then he should have told him to stop instead of running off. He should have asked his guard to apologize. That's the least they could have done. In the past, I had a cake business and it became quite famous. So somebody I know, they wanted to start buy a franchise of my cake business, and we were in talking terms at that point, and that person had connections with Imran Khan, and he invited me because him and I, we became quite good. We were acquainted. We had good acquaintances. So he invited me to Kasur in Pakistan, where Imran Khan was. There was a dinner for Imran Khan. So that's where I went, and that's where I met him. But it was a very brief meeting. We're not friends. We barely spoke. I knew nothing of him except for one thing before that was about his cancer hospital, just because my mother, she had cancer, so that's why I knew of him. And but I don't really have any links. We've never spoken since. I don't even know if he remembers me.